Hello and welcome. My name's Aaron Everson and this is A Man and His Bike. Now, what is this episode going to hold for us? I have no clue. I have absolutely no clue because this bike just keeps throwing surprises at me. So, the aim is to get the cassette on and get that up onto the wheel. And get that up onto the bike. But, you know, who knows? And also, once that's done, we'll be able to get all the rear mech on and complete the bike. I've just rebuilt the rear wheel, and that is because I've decided I'm going to keep this hub on, the rear hub on, because I tried taking it off. It was really stressing me out. I couldn't work out how to do it. And then I realised that you had to have an 11mm thing, hex wrench or something. We didn't have one of them, couldn't find one, so I just decided what's going to be easiest, return the XT driver that I brought, so I did, so that's all that money back in the bank. And then I sold the Sram GX cassette that came with all this, all like the mech and the cranks and stuff, sold all that, and then instead, with that, the spare money, I bought this Shimano XT, so hopefully this will fit. Just taking it out of the box, looks really nice and smart, but really beautiful. Not as big as the other one, so this is only 11 speed and the other one was 12 speed. I bought an 11 speed because that means that you don't have to have that XT driver, so that's sort of the whole thinking behind it. So I'm going to bang this on, hopefully it fits my hub, and we'll go from there. Okay, let us put this on. Okay, now this is all on the wheel. I'm going to put the rear mech on and the chain. I'm now just going to fit the chain, go break it, which is another thing that I don't know how to do, so I'm going to have to... I know how to break it, but I don't know how to know which lengths. So I'm going to have to YouTube that or something, find the right length. Okay, so I've got these little Sram power lock connector things, which to put the ends of the chain together, because when I did it before, I think I did it wrong. They are directional, so that means that there's a little arrow on there. Don't know if you can see that. Tiny little arrow. That needs to go in the way that the chain's pointing. The chain's like going to be moving, so it needs to be stuck on upside down, like this. So what you do supposedly is to lock it in, push the wheel back, and you hear a click. That there is the chain lock, and you can see it's fully moved from where we put it in, slid all the way to there, so now that's fully part of the chain. Hopefully I haven't done it too loose, don't know, but I've always got a second one here, if need be. Always got a second set here. What I am waiting for is the clamp to attach this to the handlebars, because it didn't come with one. But yeah, just waiting for that. But hopefully I can sort all this out without that. Could always zip tie it to the bars for now or something. I'll think of something. And then I'll cut this wire once I know everything's fine and sorted. Yeah, this is 11 speed, so I have had to set the gears so they can't go above the 11s, can't go above here. Surprisingly, that wasn't actually too difficult to do. It's just these little screws here are the two you've been seeing me adjust that's to do with I don't know what they're to do. It just said to twist them in the YouTube video that I was watching to make sure that so they don't jump. It stops the chain. The way you adjust them stops the chain jumping from on the smallest cog and on the biggest cog. So I think this one here is to do with the smallest cog. It's not on the smallest cog at the moment, but that one's to do with the smallest cog, and the one on the right is to do with the biggest cog. Yeah, and I did have to shorten the chain again. Luckily, I bought two, so I was able to do that. Really exciting. I actually think that's all the gears sorted. I just need to set the B tension now, which I'm going to do. Now, you will have noticed this. It's not to do with the brakes, because I have tested it without the brakes and it still has that problem. It is to do with how I've rebuilt the wheel, so I'm just going to mess around with that after I've got a massive tub of grease to make sure it's all fully greased up. So this is the tool that we need to use to sort the adjustments. I hope I'm doing it right. Just got a quick video up here, just got a quick video there. So what I think is that in the video you attach this here, but I'm not sure if I'm in the right gear because the video showed me in this gear, so I think that would make sense. And these, you just got to align them up like that and then change this. Then just adjust the B adjuster screw. I think that's right. Not sure. Gears aren't my forte. I am so stoked I managed to get that bike built. It is looking sick. There are still a few things we need to sort out, like realised that one of the nuts has been completely sheared through on my seat clamp, so I'm going to have to get a new seat clamp. I need to get a new wire end for the gears, and I need to get that rear wheel fixed. I'm going to get Dad to look at it. Just so you know, second pair of eyes doesn't hit, and also I need to get the front suspension fixed, but I'm going to do that obviously when lockdown finishes. But it is rideable. It is rideable, which is the important thing, and I am so happy, so stoked. It looks sick. Like, I couldn't have imagined it looking any better, to be honest. It does look so good. Definitely worth the money, worth the, I can't remember how much I put on it. I think about 800, probably 700, 800. So quite a lot of money has been spent on it, and I still need to get this front suspension sorted, which will cost a bit more as well. But overall, I am so happy. Can't wait to get this tested. Test it out on the local rocks, go on some longer rides. I tell you, I did go on the driveway just now, and it does feel a lot weird, quite weird, you know, because this bike's quite small compared to my dad's Boardman. So going on my dad's Boardman and then going on this is very different. But this is my bike, It's the one I should be riding. This is the one I will be riding. So, thank you very much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please drop a like and subscribe, because that would mean a lot. And I hope you have enjoyed this bike build as much as I have. See you next time.